Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Brady airing this one out. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And the Buccaneers
from the gun. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 48-yard line.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Evans.
Brady's pass.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Brady eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Brady. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already, right?
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Now Brady. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Buccaneers 8. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke because, all right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
At the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Switch. Check for it. Regular.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
From 8 yards out. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And this one's incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hooked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, set. 29. Alpha. Shadow. Hey, we got four. We got four down.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Mike spot four. Mike spot four. Mike spot four. Hey, tighten down. Tighten down. There you go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Sugar.
On third and long, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Regular. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have two, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
Brady's
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
no gain on the play. Brings up third.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Brady going to look to throw.
At the 45-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Buccaneers 20.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And they take a knee.